Tonight, a developing story. A New York grand jury has indicted former President Donald Trump. This makes him the first former U.S. president charged with a crime. It's still unclear what he's been charged with. The indictment will remain sealed until his arraignment. Local 5's Larissa Leone joins us with information on the charges and what local officials are saying about this development. Larissa.
Stephanie, former President Donald Trump's charges are in connection with a hush money payment made to adult actress Stormy Daniels in the closing days of the 2016 presidential race. The big question now is what happens next? Normally, after a person is indicted, they're required to surrender themselves into police custody where they have their fingerprints and a mugshot taken. He's expected to surrender to authorities next week, though. The details are still being worked out. Former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani says it's too soon to know what the outcome will be.
We're witnessing American history. This is the first time a former president has been charged with a crime. So this is unprecedented. And the question is, are there other prosecutors throughout the country, like Special Counsel Jack Smith or Atlanta District Attorney Fani Willis, who are going to follow suit and charge Donald Trump with more serious crimes?
Rahmani says it's too early to speculate what type of sentence Trump would get if he were convicted by a New York jury, but says he suspects the judge would likely base it on the evidence that was presented at trial. We spoke to local attorney Ben Lynch on his perspective on what's next.
So what's next is there's an arraignment on Tuesday. An arraignment is where a criminal defendant gets to plead guilty or not guilty. The sources are saying he's obviously going to plead not guilty. This is something that could be dragged out for a very long time, many months, maybe many years.